What is popping? 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 What is going on? What is popping? 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 What is going on? How you doing? How you looking? How you living? How you feeling out there on YouTube? We have some news. We have some updates. The bidding war for Yoshinobu Yamamoto, it is starting, and it is, things are starting to get heated up a little bit because this week this week is supposedly going to be the week that he makes his decision on where he will be playing baseball. And we all know, we all hope it's going to be with the New York Yankees. You know what I'm saying? But we got our guy, Jacob, in the house. We got our guy, the Meach Man, in the house. What is going on, you all? How you doing? Happy Monday. Hope your weekend was great. But like I said, we have a couple of news that we want to share and talk about today. And hopefully we'll get some news as it drops for the show today. So let's hope that happens. I'm happy to be a Steeler fan because Mitch has been benched. Yeah, he sucks, bro. He sucks. So this would happen yesterday. Andy Martino tweeted out Yamamoto was on this side on the East Coast, and he called in. He wanted to get a second meeting with the New York Yankees right there. John Heyman's tweet down below, Yankees meeting today, which has now ended, was requested by the Covenant free agent righty. So Yamamoto did this himself. The Yankees didn't reach out. He did. That's good news. He also requested a second meeting with the Mets, though. That's not good news. The Steve Cohen actually flew to Japan and had dinner with Yamamoto recently. So they're in the midst of things. What's up, John? How you doing, buddy? Yami to the Yankees. Let's go. What's up, Terry? How you doing, girl? Let's go, Yankees. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully we get some news. Like I said, I'm gonna be live for a little bit. So if we get any breaking news, I will share it on the screen. We'll talk about it, and I'll need your input as well. Because y'all are the best co-hosts I can have. Survive the wet weather. Yeah, man. It's been rainy for the past 2 days here, too. Hope everyone stays safe. It's been raining on the whole East Coast for the last 2-3 days. But we had some reports that have came out though that aren't true, and that is the numbers that we've seen. We heard that some teams offered him well over $300 million, which was not true at all. I'm gonna try to find the tweet real quick. I think it was from Bob Nightingale that I saw. Might have been from Jeff Passan. I don't remember who, but they said that is not true. My guess would be, I've been saying it for a while now. I think he's going to be getting around 280 to 300 mil. But if teams are going well over the 300 mark, that's not good news for the Yankees. I mean, I don't know. When the numbers start getting leaked out, that's a little concerning for me. I can't find it. I'm trying to bring up the tweet here. But I don't think he's going to get over like $300 million. That's a lot of freaking money. He's good. He's very good. But that's a lot for a guy coming over from Japan, because he's going to have some rough times to start his career. It's not, I think it's going to be a smooth transition, but there is going to be some bumps in the roads with him. Can't find it. I can't find it, but pretty sure it was from Andy Martino. But that's what we have for right now. I mean, his agent said he's going to make a decision by Christmas. So this is the week, everybody. Christmas is, coming up soon. Y'all better have your Christmas stuff done, and your shopping hopefully is all done, because Christmas is this weekend, everybody, believe it or not. Well, actually next Monday, I should say. I'll be going out of town. I'll be going to my mom's house for Christmas. That's gonna be fun. So I won't be live this upcoming weekend because I'll be out of town. So yeah, here's MLB rumors. It was from Jeff Passan. Okay, so he says the bidding for the free agent pitcher Yamamoto has yet to hit $300 million. Let me see if I can bring up that tweet. Because Jeff Passan knows what he's talking about, man. He's one of the best reporters out there. Let's see. If Passan says it. Here it is. All in that story, the alleged $300 million bids for Yamamoto, that's inaccurate, sources tell ESPN. Teams have been asked not to discuss terms yet, but that could change today when bidding, sources said, is expected to begin today. Now is when Yamamoto's free agency gets real. So that's why we're live. That's why we're going to be live a couple of times this week. And of course, if anything drops, I'm gonna go live as soon as I get the information. If he gets signed somewhere, I'm going live. Dan in the house. Japanese players want to win. Senga went to the Mets because they had Justin and Max. Yamamoto wants to win with money, so he is using Mets as leverage for Yankees. But if the Dodgers can get it close, he may choose the Dodgers. What's up, Miss Sydney's in the house? What up, girl? Showing off the Simba emojis. Mr. Conehead Simba right now. But yeah, I think you're right, Dan. I could see that. Steve Cohen is very, very interested in him, man. I mean, he's flying over to Japan to have dinner with him. Steve Cohen is not afraid to spend money. Multiple high-ranking officials trying to sign Yamamoto told ESPN that teams were asked to give a preliminary bid at the start of the process to ensure they were serious, but not necessarily in the neighborhood of where the deal is likely to land. Since then, those officials said his agent has not socialized a new round of bids. So you always got to believe the Dodgers are in it, though. I've been saying it's either going to be the Dodgers or the Yankees, pretty much. It's like a two-man race, but the Mets are now in it. Phillies have put their name in there. He visited with the Phillies, and Bryce Harper's over there trying to recruit him and all that stuff. No, I'm not streaming tonight's game. I'm not streaming tonight's game. After this, I'm gonna make some dinner and hang out with Sydney. I feel like I'm a little under the weather right now too. I don't know why. I've been sniffling and all that stuff. It's all this freaking weather going on, bro. Like one day it's hot, one day it's rainy and wet and cold. Like, look at this edit right here from Juan Soto. Look at this. He's in a Padre uniform and he swings, and now he's in a Yankee uniform. That is sick. That is gonna be that guy, Juan Soto. Let's see. My boy French sent me a couple of stuff. Let's see. So nothing from Yes. It's kind of just a wait and see game right now with everything that's going on. So Andy Martino says the Mets did make Yamamoto an initial offer prior to the Japan meeting, but not again at this weekend's dinner. Several teams are believed to have made an early offer after posting to show seriousness. These won't be the final offers. This still could resolve this week. Big week. Big week for baseball, especially with the free agency going on here. We've seen some reports that the Yankees are very interested in getting, bringing back Jordan Montgomery. And that's even with signing Yamamoto. You're sick because you got that Yamamoto fever. Hey, man, I'm just ready for this news to be done. I'm ready for him to be in pinstripes and play for the New York Yankees. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what we all are waiting for. We got 19 in the house, man. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new hanging out. Shout out to everybody that was in the stream with Ace and Valhalla and myself. That was a fun stream when Glassno got traded to the Dodgers, signed that big contract extension, 5 year, 157 million dollars or something like that. I'm like, sheesh, my gosh. But shout out to Tyler Glassno. Maybe he can stay healthy for once. He's gonna need to be because that's a lot of money to be giving somebody who's not going to be available. But yeah, I set the poll up to ask, you all what the number you think is gonna be. My guess would be 280 to 300 million dollars in that range. East for meetings. I didn't mean coming east to make a new life immediately. He's coming east. He'll be with the Yankees. Yeah, $135 million extension for 5 years. So, and that's Shohei Ohtani right there, bro. He was the one that recruited Tyler Glasnow over to the Dodgers, and he got him. Ohtani's basically running the Dodgers now. He is the GM. He's the new GM over there. Whatever Ohtani wants, he gets. That's what it seems like. Let's see what John Heyman has, if he said anything in the past hour or so. There it is. Nothing more than just reporting about the meetings. Mets just got Johan Ramirez. Who is that? Let me look up Johan Ramirez. I don't think I've ever heard of him. I was looking at Roki Sasaki. His highlights, bro. That kid was throwing 102 miles per hour fastball with a 92 mile per hour slider. I'm like, yo, this guy might be the real deal too when he comes over from Japan. Otani is now Latani James. Yep, LeBron runs the Lakers and he runs the Dodgers. LA got two of the biggest stars in sports, period, over there. The bidding war starts. Oh, what's up, Enzo and Jesse in the house? Salute to you, fam. What's up, bro? Shout out to DMX, man. Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace. How you been, man? You ready for the season? We are officially 66 days away from spring training, everybody. What's your plans? We got a little over 2 months until baseball is back and we start going crazy again on this channel. We start streaming all the games. We start turning up together. We start, it's the best time when the baseball season starts rolling around here. You know what I mean? Jordan Montgomery. If the Yankees pull this off, if they get Yamamoto and Montgomery, oh, that rotation is gonna be so sick. Let's go. Yankees. Can't wait, Max. I know I can't wait either, bro. Cannot wait, man. It's going to be a fun time. It is going to be fun. Let's check out Ken Rosenthal. See if he has any. Nothing really. Lourdes Gurriel got signed to the Diamondbacks. I saw that for a 3-year, 3-year, $42 million contract. So good for you, Lourdes. Good for you, Gurriel. Let's bring up Montgomery. 3.20 ERA last season. And he's the one thing about Montgomery is his availability. He's always healthy. He's never really hurt. Last 3 seasons, he's started at least 30 games. Good. He's pitched at least 155 innings in the last 3 seasons. So availability is the best availability, whatever the hell that saying is. You know what I'm talking about, y'all. You know what I'm talking about. That's what the Yankees need is some healthy players back in that rotation because Rodon, you saw what happened with him. So now it's the second round of meetings with the remaining teams. Yeah. So this is when the bidding war begins basically today because his agent said he will make a decision before Christmas. So even though we had the fake numbers that, emerged that teams were offering him more than $300 million, that's false, but it could be close to $300 million. I mean, this guy's going to be breaking the bank, bro. He really is. 25 years old. This is basically going to be his one and only big payday. So, teams are going to want to lock him down. If he hasn't thrown an MLB baseball, should he not spend time in the minors? Nah, he won't. He won't go to the minors, bro. He won't go to the minors. That's what spring training's for. Like he'll have a couple of starts for spring training. Like we saw Senga, he didn't go down to the minors at all. But he'll have plenty of time after he signs. I'm sure he'll have some private workouts and stuff like that. And spring training is going to be a very big thing for these guys. Spring training means a lot to MLB teams, bro. Like it, if you miss spring training, you're going to be behind about a month or so of action. Like it's just like with preseason. If guys sit, all 3 weeks of preseason, they tend to struggle the first 4 weeks of football because that's their preseason basically. Same with spring training. If this guy can get about 3 to 4 starts and get, his wheels underneath him, even if it's just for 3 innings, 2 innings or so, that'll be huge for Yamamoto. Yamamoto got 3 straight Cy Young versions of Japan. That is no joke. Yeah, he won 3 consecutive MVPs, bro. Japanese pitchers almost shut out Team USA. They should show you how good he is. Yeah. He's really good, bro. Like I said, I watched the World Baseball Classic and he was starting a couple of games and man, he is filthy, bro. He is filthy. I don't think he'll have any there. Like I said, there might be a little bit of a bump in the road for him, but I think the transition will be a pretty smooth one for him. They were talking about his curveball might be the one that might get hit and taken advantage because the different balls, but I think he'll have a great transition. And just like Tanaka, when he came over to the Yankees, 25 years old, let's go, man. Join the legendary Yankees. Let's see. I'm just looking around Twitter right now. I think he's looking for a 10-year contract with a 5-year player opt-out so he can get paid more. I was thinking about 10 years too. It might be 12 years. I don't think it some teams might offer him 12 years, but I think he'll end up getting a 10-year contract. And the opt-out is very interesting because he'll be 30 if that's the case. If he does get a 5-year player opt-out, he'll be 30 and he could get paid more. You're right. But him and Cole with Rodon, I just hope Rodon can come back, bro. And like, I'm looking at his chart right. I'm gonna look at Carlos Rodon's chart and just, I can't believe he was that fucking bad last season. The injury just fucked him up. I mean, now what you want from a $161 million man with a 6.85 ERA? He goes in SNY with the Dodgers paying Glasnow 5 years. So Dodgers will be done with Glasnow and can pay Yamamoto more money. So that gives a case for him going to the Dodgers. We don't want that to happen. Unless you're a Dodger fan, we don't want Yamamoto going over there. They got enough talent over there. They got enough. But I'm not ruling out the Dodgers whatsoever. I say it's a two-man race. It's going to be the Dodgers, the Yankees. Sprinkle in the Mets, maybe. Sprinkle in the Mets. I doubt he'll do it. But Senga is over there. Jaws making his debut tomorrow versus the Pelicans. Hey, Jaws back in the NBA, everybody. Jaw is back. I'm going back to Cali. I'm saying, man, this is the most trending topic right now. Chris Rose Sports says he's looking at a $400 million contract. I don't think that's gonna be the case. There's no way. He's getting 4. I doubt it. Yeah, that's crazy. Masahiro Tanaka got a 7-year deal for 155 mil, and now we're talking about $300 million for this guy right here. The market is insane, man. The market is insane. Look, here's his. Ooh, look at that. Look at that strikeout right there. Locked him up 90 miles per hour. This man just flew his bat. Damn. $95 right there. I mean, look at the movement on that pitch, man. This guy's filthy. His delivery is smooth on that mound, too. Look at that. It's tough to hit. That movement. He was killing Australia. Boom. This dude's filthy. Bro, Team Japan was so damn good in the World Baseball Classic. Watching USA versus Team Japan, I'm like, yo, they got so much talent over there. See, I could see like 250. But you got to be careful, like all this stuff going on, bro. Is so many fake reports out there. Oh, just gotta be careful. Free agent spending this winter. Dodgers, Phillies, Diamondbacks, Giants, Royals did a lot. The Royals made a lot of moves. Yankees 0. Look at that, man. We got to start spending some cash. Come on now. Come on now. It's so weird to see in the Yankees spending no money in an offseason. We waiting for him. On the road. Let's see. Let's see what this. I'm gonna look at the available free agents left. Let's see. Tracker. Michael Walker is now off the table. The hype around this guy is insane. I'm tired of the Yankees getting older players. Yeah, same, bro. Same. That's why he's 25. He's young. That's why I really want him, man. Jung-Hoo Lee is going to be interesting to watch, bro, with the Giants. Giants got a good one with him, bro. Eduardo getting a 4-year, $80 million contract with the Diamondbacks. Sonny Gray going to the Cardinals. He's old, man. Seth Lugo, same. 34 years old. Got a 3-year contract to go to the Royals. He had a good season, though. So the Royals got Seth Lugo, Michael Wacha, Hunter Renfroe this offseason. Cardinals got Kyle Gibson and Sonny Gray. That's what they desperately needed, was some pitching. Flaherty went to the Tigers after he got traded to the Royals last season. Cardinals got Lance Lynn too. Sheesh. Chris Stratton and Will Smith. The Royals are a very active team this offseason, man. I mean, I don't think they're going to do anything good, but who's still available? So here's who's still available. You got Marcus Stroman still available. Do not want Ryu. Trash. Don't want Kershaw. $37 million they think Kershaw's going to get? Sheesh. I don't think Kershaw's going to get $37 million. The hell? Martin Perez, trash. So really the big names still available are Yamamoto, Cody Bellinger, Stroman, Kershaw, if you want to throw him in there. It's going to be interesting to see where Liam Hendricks signs. Julio Urias, I don't know, with his off the field stuff going on, where he will end up. Josh Hader's another good name still available out there. There's some nice pieces still left. Matt Chapman. 68 windy is cold here in Florida. Yeah, for real it is. Too much money for no MLB pitching. Need results first. Nah, I mean, bro, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be good, Christian. I'm telling you, he's gonna be very good. I hope Steinbrenner does something before the trade deadline next year. We need pitching depth. Yeah, we need like two. I would say like we need 2 starters for sure, and then 1 or 2 more arms in the pen. Jorge Soler would be interesting in the Yankees. He had a good year last year with who's it, the Royals, I think he played. Joey Gallo. Brandon Woodruff, another name out there. Blake Snell and Jordan. There's some nice pieces still left, everybody. There's a lot of good names still left. Kimbrel signed to the Orioles. I don't know why it's not updated. Do not want James Paxton. Hell no. It's raining 51 degrees where you live. Oh no, take cover. Get your umbrella. Get your ponchos out, man. Get your ponchos out, Lore. Kevin Kiermaier. Zach Greinke. This man just needs to retire. My boy Gio Urshela out there. but he's coming off what a hip in or I think like a pelvis surgery, something like that. I don't remember. He got and Rich Hill is still not retired. 44 years old, about to be. Damn, there's a lot of names still available. Uh, G-Man Choi, my boy Ivani's boy, Austin Meadows, Garrett Cooper. I have a feeling Wednesday we will hear who the final teams are. I think the final teams for Yamamoto is Yankees, Mets, Dodgers. That would be my final three. But the Giants have a lot of money. They can definitely get them. The Phillies are such a random team. I did not have the Phillies anywhere on my radar for Yamamoto. Mitch Garver. This man, Fujinami, he he was supposed to be good coming over, but he sucked last year. So yeah, that's pretty much all the big names left. Aroldis Chapman, he just came off getting a championship. Where is he going to sign before he just tears down their whole bullpen? Before he quits on a team? Huh, Chapman? Lou Trevino, old Yankee arm that missed the whole season last year. Damn, Andrew McCutchen is 37 years old now. Sheesh. I did not know that. The Niners to clinch the 1 seed. Niners need to win. Eagles lose 2 games. Cowboys lose and Lions lose. I think the Niners are going to get it, bro. The Niners are that team is just so damn good, man. That team is so damn good. The Niners are them. I'm just getting football stuff. Just getting football updates. No Yamamoto. Come on, man. Let's see. Need to see him against MLB batters consistency to get that money. I don't know if you watched the World Baseball Classic, bro, but he was doing it against Team USA, man. Like he's good. I'm telling you, he is good. And spring training is going to be doing wonders for him to get his feet wet as you would in the MLB. How come he enters how come he enters free agency in his first year? What do you mean? What do you mean, John? This was the first year that he was eligible to come on over from Japan. I think Murakami is next year. Murakami can come over. Murakami is that guy's a beast. Shout out to the 36 in the building. Hit that like button for your boy. We're over here showing some live updates on Yamamoto. If we get any, I will share it on the screen. Right now, this is the latest update we have about the numbers. The $300 million is not accurate. That we've seen some reports saying that teams offered him over $300 million. That's not true. Usually players have a short-term contract first, then enter free agency, or does that not count anymore? I mean, he could throw everybody out for a loop and just sign a 5-year contract. We don't know that yet. I'm just assuming a team is going to give him a 10-year contract, and I think that's what he should sign. But maybe he wants to go that route and just do a short-term contract, prove it to people, and then sign a huge contract. But I think he'll do a 10-year contract. But he could okey doke some of us, and Dan said earlier, he could do a 10-year with a 5-year opt out. I could see that as an option as well. But right now we have, I think, 6 teams in the mix: the Phillies, the Giants, Yankees, Dodgers, Mets, Red Sox. The Red Sox are one of those teams that supposedly offered him a huge contract. Please, Yamamoto, do not go over there to Boston. We need a star. Paul says Mets are going to get him. They got the money. I mean, Steve Cohen's doing everything, bro. He's flying to Japan, having dinner with him. I mean, Steve Cohen really wants him. So I said my final 3 teams are probably going to be the Yankees, Dodgers, and Mets. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about the Mets and Steve Cohen. We need a star like Yamamoto. I miss the days of the Rocket. Yeah, we do. We need a star, bro. And I don't know if this could come into play also, because maybe he doesn't want to play for the Giants and be under Shohei Ohtani's spotlight. If he wants to go to a team and be the only Japanese player there, he's going to have all eyes on him, right? And I feel like that might be an option as well. Maybe he doesn't want to go to the Dodgers and be like, yo, I want to be the guy. Everybody's going to be like, Shohei first, Shohei first. I want to be first. I'm him. Maybe that's why he wants to go on the East Coast. What's up, Ben? How you doing, buddy? Ryan says flight tracker shows his plane on the way to San Francisco. Just like with Shohei going to Toronto, Ryan. Honestly, I prefer Yamamoto goes to Boston over the Dodgers or Mets. He'd be wasted there and not make the Dodgers stronger. I would not want Yamamoto anywhere near Boston. I don't want anybody near Boston. I believe this team's offering crazy money because they see a huge return in their investment. It's a win-win for both. That's true, bro, because he's gonna have all eyes on him, man. That's why Shohei Ohtani, he's gonna pay basically. I'm not saying he's gonna pay the whole $700 million, but just him being a Dodger, him skyrocketing ticket sales, TV revenue, endorsements, all that stuff, just him being there is going to be giving the Dodgers money to help pay off that contract. So I'm doing good, bro. A little bit under the weather, but I'm doing good. When he does sign with the Yankees, best Christmas present. I know, bro. I want to be at my parents' house, Christmas Eve, something like that. We all having a nice glass of whatever wine. I don't drink wine, but what I'm saying, we all cozy up by the fireplace, and my phone goes off. Brr, brr. Yankees sign Yamamoto to a $300 million contract, 10 years. I'm gonna be like, let's go. We celebrating now. You predict Soto's gonna hit 65 homers this year? Sheesh. He's gonna break Judge's record, huh? He's gonna come in there, use that short porch, and just break his record off rip. I'm going to tell all the Yankee haters to shove it. I do that all the time, bro. I do that all the time, man. Yankees haven't spent any money, even though they did trade for Juan Soto. We get that. But signing a player, they haven't done anything yet. Ray said Soto's going to hit 50 of them things. I think Soto realistically is probably going to hit around 40 to 45 homers. If he stays healthy, of course. We always have to put the health in play because you know how the Yankees get down. What would you be surprised if the offer? Yeah, I would be so surprised if the offer goes over $400 million, bro. I would be shocked. That's a lot. I mean, how would you feel if you're in the MLB, grinding for years, and you see a guy come over from Japan and get $400 million his first freaking year, I'm sure that'll piss off a lot of people. I don't think he's going to get, like I said, I say 280 to $300 million is my guess. What up, Summer Obe? Yo, Max, if Yamamoto does want to play with another Japanese player, it's going to be with the Mets and Senga. I could see a shorter initial contract with a 2 or 3 year opt out. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, Senga's over there in New York, so you can't rule out the Mets. But if I'm Yamamoto, I'm looking at the Mets like, am I gonna win here? Like, I know money is, money talks. Steve Cohen got all the money in the world, but you're looking at the Mets roster constructed right now, and you're saying, "Hey, am I ever gonna win a World Series over here?" I don't think so. But then you look at across town in the Bronx, and you see the Yankees roster construction, and you say, do I think I'm going to win a World Series over here? You're damn right, because it's going to happen. I am more interested in, though, what they will do before the trade deadline. Yeah, I'm always interested to see what they do. What up, Patrick? POD? Yeah, we are. Mother trucking Yankees. What's up, Patrick? Shout out to my Irish brother right there. Jalen Hurts is going to play tonight and Geno won't. Uh-oh. Rumors of 375 is float. I saw, man. But that's why I pulled a tweet up right here with Jeff Passan, because he's saying it's fake, it's inaccurate, it's false. So I believe in what Jeff says, because Jeff knows best. But my phone, like I said, I got notifications on. If I get any news, I'm bringing the tweet up for everybody to see, because that's what we do here. Rico in the house saying nobody cares about the Mets. The Yankees have worldwide appeal. You're damn right, bro. What's up? How you been, Rico? I know you're ready for the season. We got 66 days until spring training. It's going to be a fun time, man. Last season was very, very tough. We all rallied around each other. All my lives, I streamed, I think, 150 games out of 162. I mean, we saw everything. It was like a roller coaster ride last season. And if you are new here, hit that like button, subscribe, because I do call almost every single Yankee game there is. Even spring training games I was calling last season, man. I will see your Jeff Passan and raise you one Bob Nightingale. Oh, I love Bob Nightingale too, bro. I got his tweets. I got his notifications on as well. If it's a $345 million contract, 300 going to Yamamoto and 45 to Japan. I just don't see 350, man. I don't see 350. I mean, he could do it, but I don't know. That was a lot of beer. Oh yeah. You're damn right, Paul. You know how we get down over here. You know how we get down. It's always a party. Mr. Classic in the house saying Cohen is definitely going to overpay. I think you're right. I think the rumors of the $375 million is probably from Steve Cohen and the Mets, because Steve Cohen, $375 million to him is $37 to us. I mean, this man is made of money, and he is not afraid to spend it. He is not afraid. Snipes Entertainment. What's up, Snipes? Looking cool with those shades on, man. That contract will be deferred. Bro, if it is, watch I don't think it will be, because he doesn't have a lot of endorsements like Otani. Otani's making $50 million in endorsements. I thought it was 40 million. No, I was wrong. It's 50. So that's why Otani can defer most of his contract, because he's already getting paid whatever. Exactly. Otani doesn't have the endorsements or Yamamoto doesn't have the endorsements like Otani does. I really don't feel he will be. I don't think he'll be a Met either, man. I really don't think so either. Why would you not want to play with the best player, Otani, if he really wants to win? His chances are better. Like I said, I don't know if it's true or not, but he could have this mindset saying, I don't want to be second fiddle to Shohei Otani over there, right? Like he wants to be the guy, even though he won't be because Cole's with New York, but he's going to be the only Japanese player in New York as a Yankee. I mean, all eyes will be on him. He will be the man over there. Senga has the Mets, and now Yamamoto will have the Yanks. Yamamoto wants to be the man and not live in anyone's shadow exactly, which is why the Yankees are the best choice. Exactly, bro. That's my thing. That's exactly what I'm right there lockstep with you, man. Yeah, he doesn't want to play second fiddle. I mean, they're probably boys, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. It's not like they hate on each other, but I really think like that's you got to have that in your mind if you're Yamamoto. If it's about money, it's the Mets, but it's pure misery and Flushing, so it should be the Bronx. Yeah, exactly. Like you're gonna get the most money from Steve Cohen in the Mets, but you got like I said, you gotta look at that roster, how it's constructed right now, and say, am I gonna win anything over here? And then you look at the Yankees roster and say, you got Soto, you got Judge, you got Cole, Rizzo, Stanton, if he can hit above 200 this season. Volpe, you got all these guys, man. Cole, Rodon, Yamamoto, top three in your rotation. Come on, man. You know that's gonna be some money right there. Yeah, we could trade. That's another thing that the Yankees are interested in trading for Dylan Cease, which I don't know, man, because I feel like the Yankees already made a big splash with Juan Soto. They already traded away a lot of their prospects, so I don't know if I want them to trade more away for Dylan Cease, but maybe the White Sox can ask for not as like Oswald Peraza, for instance. I don't want him to get traded. Trout makes over 400 million. If you give Yamamoto 400 mil, it's a life or death situation for some teams, except the Mets. Luxury tax, whether affordable or not, will hurt a bit unless you. Yeah, exactly. The Mets, they have the richest freaking owner in baseball, Steve Cohen. They're fine, but I'm sure that Hal Steinbrenner doesn't want the luxury tax to be killing them. Steve Cohen don't care. This is like this is a hobby for him. Do I see the Yankees landing? I don't think so, man. I think I would like Hader to be with the Yankees because that's another thing. Like the Yankees have uh Clay Holmes as their starter. I want a legit. I'm sorry, as a closer, I should say. I want a legit closer, man. And I would love if the Yankees get Josh Hader, but I don't know. I don't think they will. Now it might be different if they miss out on Yamamoto. The Yankees might pivot and do a lot more other things, like maybe sign Montgomery. Who knows? Maybe think about signing Blake Snell. The other Japanese pitcher, Imanaga. The Yankees are interested in him if they miss out on Yamamoto. So we'll see, man. I wonder if the Japanese left. Yeah, Shata Imanaga. I heard rumors that the Yankees are going to be interested in him if they miss out on Yamamoto. What do you think he would financially make more on and off the field even after baseball career? The Dodgers. Well, I mean, the he's going to make a lot of money, even if it's the Yankees or the Dodgers, bro. I mean, those are your two most famous organizations in baseball. So I think you can't. No matter if you go to the Yankees or the Dodgers, you're not going to make a wrong decision. Like talking about financially, you're going to be making a good decision going to either of those big market teams. But go to the Yankees, man. The pinstripes are different. You know what I'm saying? I love Doval, bro. That guy is filthy. I don't think he's a free agent though. I was just looking at all the free agents and what's his name? What's his first name? Camilio. Let me look at his contract. I like him a lot, man. He's good. Oh, so he's still in arbitration. He's young, 26 years old. The team still controls him until 2028, so we would have to trade for him. This is like the movie Mr. Baseball in reverse. This is one of the craziest off seasons, man, by far. It's been a fun one to cover too. Dodgers priority number one is Yamamoto. So are the Yankees and Mets. But in the meantime, if your other teams get others like Snell or Emaniga ASAP. And that's what the Royals did. I know like they signed Seth Lugo and who else? I was just looking at Seth Lugo and Michael Walker. But the biggest domino everyone's waiting on is Yamamoto. And that's what I'm scared of. What are the Yankees? They wait, and then we don't get them, and then someone already signs Blake Snell or Jordan Montgomery. It sometimes you can't wait too long. If I were the Giants, I'd forget Yamamoto and get Snell and others. I think Snell could sign with the Dodgers, bro. That's a good team. I think the Mariners or the Dodgers, or I'm sorry, the Giants. The Giants or the Mariners for Blake Snell would be ideal, I think. It's weird because it feels like Snell's market is not as like hot. I thought coming off of Cy Young, he would be, pretty popular this all season. But maybe he's just taking his time. How come the Yankees don't go after Chapman for the third base? He could make the pitchers look better. I mean, because they already came out and said DJ is their starting third baseman. Now Matt Chapman would be a huge upgrade from DJ on third defensively. But Chapman with the bat hasn't looked that special, so maybe that's another reason why. But also, it could be the money aspect of things. The Yankees want to spend their money right now on pitching. I think they're pretty solid on their lineup right now. I think they after getting Juan Soto, I think the Yankees are pretty in a good spot with their bats, and now they just want to focus putting all the money on the pitching because the Yankees need two starting pitchers, man. Glass now is a big risk at 25 mil a year since he's always hurt. Plus, Tampa Bay has a good history of trading players before they implode. Yeah, I mean, he has been very, very hurt like every single year. But man, when he's not hurt, he is one of the best in the game, man. I was pulling up his chart when I streamed with Valhalla and Ace the other night. He has one of the best strikeout percentages in the game. So we all know the history with the injuries, but last year he started 21 games. His strikeout percentage was 33.4%, which is phenomenal. I think the average is like a 20%. His whiff percentage is 35.2%, which is one of the best in baseball. He has filthy stuff, man. He has really filthy stuff, but you're right. The injuries always are scary. You have a hole in your swing, still don't know what that means. I don't know either. Dodgers value Yamamoto higher than Glasnow. So if Glasnow is getting 135 mil 5 years, then Dodgers probably offering Yamamoto 300 to 330, 10 years with a 5-year opt out. Oh yeah, I mean, no doubt about it, bro. I mean, Yamamoto is going to be getting around 300 mil. It's because how young he is. Like, if Yamamoto was 30 years old, he'd probably be looking at 160 mil. Maybe like around there, but he's 25, so he's going to be getting a lot of money. Dodger fans, Glasnow was traded because Ohtani wanted him. It's more of, yeah. I mean, Ohtani's running the Dodgers right now, bro. He's getting anything he wants. He wanted his interpreter to get a box at home, and he got one. He can opt out if the president or the GM steps down, gets fired, etc. He can opt out of the whole contract. I mean, he got one of the craziest contracts in MLB history, bro. A hole in your swing is kind of like a blind spot, a place you can't seem to get good contact. Good hitters will foul those pitchers off to stay in the box. So it's more of a contact swing than a power swing. It's like a big swing and a miss, a whiff. So I'm checking Twitter. Nothing yet, y'all. We just waiting. We just chilling. We got 55 or 54 in the house. Hit the like button for your boy if you haven't subscribed for more MLB content like this, especially if you're a Yankee fan. But if you're not and you're just a baseball fan, still hit that subscribe, man. I do everything here. And we're gonna be doing more streams like this until the season starts. We're gonna be talking about after everybody gets signed, who's like the powerhouses in the MLB, like where's the power rankings and all that stuff. He's going to get his money. It's just preference of his lifestyle. He's 25 years old, so New York would be nice for your guy. Like, facts, bro. Facts. How would you diagnose Stanton's swing? He's got a hole in his whole entire bat, bro. Like it's just the handle when he swings. That's what he's swinging, bro. Somebody got like mad at me on I'm in a Yankee group on Facebook, and they uh they shared a picture of the Yankees. It was like Stan, Soto, and Judge, and they're like the big three. And I'm like, take Stanton off, put Gleyber Torres up there offensively. I mean, that's the big three in the Yankees lineup to me. Glaber's a way better hitter than Stanton at this point of his career. Now, I know Stanton, when he hits it hard and far as hell, but the guy can barely hit 200 nowadays. And supposedly Stanton is getting much leaner and he's working on his like athleticism this offseason. Hey, I hope. I hope. But I'm not going to hold my breath, man. Brian in the house saying, I think this guy's going to the Red Sox. Okay. Why is that, Brian? Red Sox are in the mix. Otani's like Dr. Evil from Austin Powers with that dog he pets. He should make a meme with Otani with the dog like Dr. Evil. I love those movies, bro. Base Kirby in the house with the Soto pitcher. Let's go. Really wish we could get rid of Stan and Rizzo. Hell, even DJ, all old and washed. Yeah, I just wish we can get rid of those contracts. I know Rizzo, this is last year with us, so we have a team option for his third year. I think we'll decline it. Sox need him the most. They do. They do. I'd be pretty upset if he goes to the Mets or the Red Sox, honestly, but I'll be really upset if he goes to the Red Sox. Crimson Shadow in the building. Is he going to sign tonight? No, I don't think he'll sign tonight, but this one, the bidding war begins this week. Joel Wolf of Wasserman in LA. That's his agent. Oh, yeah. Stan's agent is same. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I saw that. And when the reports came out with Brian Cashman saying that Stan, getting hurt is part of his game, I heard the agent was not happy about that. And that kind of like, I was like, no, don't make that be a reason why Yamamoto doesn't sign. The hold in his swing thing and can't hit a curveball are the main things that keep great prospects from the show. Yeah, and that's what Stanton can't do. He can't hit the slider down and away. If you watched any Yankees baseball last season and saw Stanton, this is what you did. You threw him a high fastball or you threw him a slider down and away, and that's what got him almost every single time. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Because we are the mother trucking Yankees. So this is the latest update we have on Yamamoto right here, everybody. Kind of just a wait and see game. Just have your phone notifications on and you know what I'm saying, just get ready for the news. It's gonna be so cold tonight. If Yamamoto leaves New York this week without a deal, then I believe the Dodgers get him. Well, yeah, it would suck, Rico, but the fact that he called and set up the second interview, he was like, "Hey guys, like I'm on this side of town. What's going on, man? Let me come by. Let's have a little chit chat. Let's have a one-on-one sit down, man." Are you worried of all the pitches he throws that could ruin his arm? I do think he won't throw all his pitches. I think maybe Matt Blake and all them will, that's what the Yankees tend to do. They they kind of make you take away some of your pitches, and that's for that reason. But I think he has a 6 pitch arsenal. He could cut it down to 4, maybe 5. I don't know, but I don't think I'm not really too worried about a Christian because he's so young. The one thing I will say, I don't know if Japan has a pitch clock or not, but that would be something I would be a little bit more worried about is like how would he transition to pitching with a pitch clock? Yeah, after like Soto was like the first big domino, but Yamamoto is definitely the next. He's the biggest domino free agent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he throws like 102 miles per hour, bro. This guy's he's sick. Like I was looking at Roki Sasaki too, man. That kid is gonna be good as hell. Like so much talent is coming over from Japan. We were talking about Murakami, Sasaki. Like those two guys are next up. It'll be cool as hell if the Yankees do end up getting Yamamoto and then, next off season, I think that's when Murakami can come over. If they end up signing him as well, oh man. Like that's our first baseman right there. Murakami can play third and first. It'll line up perfectly with Rizzo leaving and the Murakami coming in. Yeah, I saw that. He would come over a little earlier. So right now he's 22 years old. He'd be 23. I mean, he would be another big, big time star coming over. I was looking at his videos. I'm like, golly, he was throwing 102 miles per hour, and then he was throwing like a 92 mile per hour slider. Like, sheesh, that's filthy stuff, man. Just absolute filth. Oh, his go-to who's what's his go-to pitch? I think a fastball. That curveball's nice on him too. Suzuki wants to play on the right on the team that signs Yamamoto. Bro, if we can that's what I'm saying. Yamamoto could be the reason we get more Japanese players coming up. He could do a lot more than just be a pitcher for the Yankees. He could be a recruiter. You know what I'm saying? Just him being with us. My beagle is Houdini. She just opened the front door and wants to watch people and dogs go by. Oh, look at Houdini right there. Exactly, bro. Exactly, John. We walk this lonely road. Right now, the Phillies have the highest payroll in baseball. Right now, it's the Phillies, the Rangers, the Yankees, Astros, and Braves are the top 5. The Mets are 6 now, but they have to pay $49 million to Verlander and Scherzer combined. So they're paying almost $50 million in retained money. Yankees are still paying Aaron Hicks, sadly. We only got 37 on the 40-man roster right now. Mets want to be Tokyo West too. Boy, the stakes are big. I know. The bidding war is gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Who's gonna have the best offer? Dude, I got cooked in fantasy football. I'm a first round exit, bro. I thought I heard on a Yankeeography that we are tied to Japan through partnerships with the Japan Giants. I'm not sure, man. But I mean, the Yankees do have ties because of Masui and Tanaka. Sheer stupidity to sign 40 plus years old pitchers with $45 million. Yeah, I'm with you, Rico. 40 plus year old pitchers. That's what I'm saying. They said that Kershaw's estimated market value is like $37 million. I'm like, you got to be smoking. Yeah, we'll know by the weekend. I'm sure. I think we'll know by the weekend where he's gonna be landing. You haven't played fantasy. It's fun, man, but it's sad when you lose, especially in the first round. Like my team finished third. I was 9-5, and then I got cooked, man. I got cooked in the first round. My team flat out just sucked yesterday. I had Saquon, Brees Hall. They both ended up with like 2 fantasy points. It was a bad day for me, man. Packers got beat up by the freaking Bucks. What up, E Mario? How you doing, buddy? No, he's not retired, but he's a free agent. He might want to think about retiring, man. For real, he might want to think about retiring. If I'm Clayton Kershaw, Matthew in the house, the Mets are for sure going to have the biggest offer. Does that mean he goes to the Mets? No, but they're for sure going to outbid everybody else. Yeah, like we were saying earlier, Steve Cohen, man, he is not afraid to spend money. This is a hobby for him. Man is made of money. We were saying $340 million to him is like $37, bro. I mean, I'm right with you, Matthew. I'm right there with you. I'm scared of Steve Cohen. Earlier show the available free agents and their market value. How the hell does Joey Gallo and JD Martinez have the same market value? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like JD Martinez should be getting paid way more than trash Joey Gallo, but Joey Gallo's he's younger. That would be my only thing. He was so bad once again, bro. Yeah, right now the market value on Kershaw is 37 million. They think Cody Bellinger could get 22 mil. Arias at 23 mil. Where's Joey Gallo at $14 million? You gotta be crazy to spend that much on him. There's in what world is Joey Gallo is he worth $14 million? Dude, if that's the case, I don't know how he could turn that down, honestly. If he gets 425 million, I don't know how you turn it down. I know about winning is a big piece of everything, but man, $425 million. I don't want Kershaw, bro. I do not want anything with Kershaw. Kershaw plays great during the regular season, but now with the surgery, he won't be available to July 2024. Yeah, that's another thing. He's gonna miss half the year. And I mean, he's 35 years old, coming off another surgery. I do not want any part of Clayton Kershaw. Yeah, I saw that. We might be in line to trade for Dylan Cease, but man, Dylan Cease, people act like he. I know the White Sox suck, right? But his numbers are not good from last season. Like Dylan Cease, we're acting like he's like he might be another Rodon, bro. Like last year, Dylan Cease had a 4.58 ERA. Like I know you play for the White Sox, but still. He has good strikeout numbers. His walk, uh, he gives up 10% walks, which is kind of high. His fastball velo is a little bit above average. His strikeout rates are good, but I don't know, man. I would just be a little scared to trade for someone with a 4.58 ERA. Kershaw probably wants to ride off into the sunset with the Dodgers, especially now that they have Ohtani. Maybe they do. Maybe they sign him back. Maybe he just chills until he's available to play again, and then he's like, "Somebody sign me." He 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 needs to think about retiring, bro. He really does. He's been through so many freaking injuries. Rika in the house. Yamamoto will look perfect as a Yankee, but I hope the Dodgers get him. He will look so good in that pinstripe. I mean, it would be a match made in heaven if he was a New York Yankee. He needs to go to New York. Let Ohtani have LA and you have New York. Dylan Cease is going to demand too much of our depleted farm. That's another thing. We gave up a lot of stuff already. So I'd be nervous to trade. I don't know what kind of package that we would offer, but let me see what contract he even has right now. I think they have control of him still. Dylan Cease's contract. Yeah, so he's still in arbitration until 2026. So when he's 30, he'll be a free agent. On another note, where do we all think Woodruff signs? I don't know. I was just looking at Woodruff. That would be an option if the Yankees miss out on Yamamoto. I mean, he has a little bit of injury issues as well, but he in 11 games last year, he had a 2.28 ERA. He has a 3.10 ERA in his career. And over 115 games. Like Woodruff, his chart looks phenomenal. Like, let me bring it up real quick. Woodruff would be very interesting to see because with the metrics and stuff, man, he looks like this is what you want. So, I mean, batting average. Let me go over here. Batting average is he's only allowing 207 batting average. Strikeout rate is way high, 29% to a 5% walk rate, which is phenomenal. Yamamoto, Sasaki, and Randy. Are you talking about the Dodgers or are you talking about the Yankees, Rika? Ace in the house. Cheer. What's up, bro? Both of our teams had a tough loss yesterday, huh? Yeah, Blake Snell's still a free agent, man. Blake Snell's still a free agent. But yeah, Woodruff, 30 years old. I would take a chance on him if we miss out on Yamamoto. Oh yeah. If the Dodgers could get all those Rainier Rosarena, if they trade for him, that would be insane, man. That would be insane. Rainier Rosarena and Ohtani. And then Sasaki. Roki he's that kid's gonna be so good too. Yeah. Dodgers have to give up the farm for Randy or Rosarena. I know. They would have to give up everything. I think they still have control on Randy or Rosarena too for a couple of years. Let me look it up real quick. Rookie will be great, just like Yamamoto. The bidding will be high, plus the posting fee. Yeah, for real. What was I looking up? Let's see his contract, Rosarena. Yeah, so he's a free agent in 2027. Yeah, Randy's really good. I love Randy Rosarena. Rookie is going to be a superstar. I wonder if his team will cave in and post him next year since he'll only be able to sign a minor league deal. That would be crazy though. That would suck. He would make a little bit of money to start. What up, Valhalla? Was good? What's up, bro? I saw you yesterday, Valhalla. You were balling in the stream, man. You had like 680 people in that thing. I see you, bro. It's been a bit that used to happen on the regular. Yeah, bro, I know. That's what's up, man. I bet that felt good. I don't want Patrick Corbin at all, bro. I really don't. He sucks, man. He sucks. If Roki for some miracle was posted, it would create a bigger frenzy than Otani, given the fact that he'll sign for less than $100,000 on 30 teams would be in. Oh yeah, everybody would be interested in Roki, bro. Yeah, right. I haven't had a. I think the last time I've had that kind of numbers in a stream was like the ALDS with the Yankees and Guardians 2 seasons ago. But still, I don't think I even hit 600 people in there, bro. I think it was like 450. But all right, guys, I'm probably about to head out soon so I can start working on some dinner. Just wanted to pop in, talk with everybody about the news that's going on with Yamamoto and the MLB free agency. If you are new, hit that like and subscribe, and make sure the notification bells are turned on. I'll be live again this week, especially if Yamamoto does sign. I'll be live as soon as it happens, man. Um, yeah, Marcus Stroman is another name, but his ego is ginormous, man. So teams probably want to go off of him. Oh damn. Yeah, see, I streamed the WBC final too, and I didn't get nobody, bro. Your internet's been doing better, it seems like, though, Valhalla. Who else is a free agent? We can get Jordan Montgomery, Stroman, Blake Snell is out there. There's a lot of good names still out there, but I'm sure the Yankees are just waiting on Yamamoto. A lot of teams are. But I'll be back probably tomorrow or either Wednesday. I put a fan on the modem. Nice. Shane Bieber? I don't think Shane Bieber's a free agent, bro. I don't think Shane Bieber is a free agent. Let me check real quick. Because, I mean, he was a trade option last year. He is a free agent in 2025. He'll be a hot name next off season. Yeah, he's a head case, man. But I mean, he's still a good pitcher. He's just one of those head cases. Hot heads. Cashman saw the basketball Jones for Frank. Yeah, I saw Frankie Montas could be an option too. But I'll let y'all know when I'll be live next. It's either going to be tomorrow, Wednesday. Like I said, I'm going out of town from Friday to Tuesday, so I'll be at my mom's. I won't be able to go live. Do you go live on X? Oh yeah, sometimes I do. Yeah, sometimes I do. I don't really get any views over there, but I'll share it on Twitter. And now this stream, this like website that I use to stream, you can now link your Instagram account to it. So I can start streaming on Instagram as well. They just updated that. They just put that in, so that's pretty cool. I'm just waiting to get 100,000 freaking followers on TikTok so I can start streaming on that as well. Because, dude, TikTok is where everyone's at now. They got the stupid NPCs over there getting like 100 or like 1,000 people watching their streams. But all right, y'all, if anything new drops, I will be live. Like if Yamamoto signs in about 2 hours, I'll go live. But like I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, TikTok's blowing up right now, man. But I'll see y'all then. It's always love, peace, chicken grease on Max Coverage TV. Peace.